Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Anupama series guys, and we'll be talking about quite an interesting episode that will be going down in the Anupama series pretty very soon. Guys, it's an exciting episode coming, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out the drama that is about to unfold in our favorite Starlife series, Anupama. But before I continue to the video, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Update. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Ba asking Paki and Dolly to pack the sweets nicely in the bus. Dolly asks if Nitaji has called us also. Then Toshu says, I will go with mommy with gel on my hair. Dolly asks Paki to call her hair, but then Paki says first we shall ask mommy if she is taking us. Toshu then asks them to think that they will get more orders and will get VIP treatment and get happy saying mommy's lecture worked for the first time. Kinjal says you were shouting on mommy and now you are saying this. Toshu then says if mommy goes alone then she will greet him and come back, but he will promote his business. Anupama comes here and says we are thankful to Nitaji as he is bearing Janki Behen hospital expenses and ask him to take out the visiting card from the suite. Toshu argues that even Netaji do the publicity. But then Anupama says I don't want to be selfish even if I can't be a winner. Prem in the other hand thinks it is good that Rahi and Mam haven't seen my surname. Anupama comes to him and asks what is the matter. Then Prem says nothing. Anupama says she wants to know about his surname, wants to know about his parents, and then he says he didn't find about them as he don't want to inquire. Anupama then says I am asking you as I want to talk to you about Mahi. The girl comes there and thanks Anupama for saving her that day and says sorry for going from there without thanking her. She introduces herself as Pratana. Then Anupama smiles. Prem looks at her, but Anupama then asks if you both know each other. They both deny. Then Anupama says, that day I thought that you want to end your life. Intentionally. She says, if you have problem, then you can't talk to me. And says, I felt that you wanted to get hit with the car intentionally. Pratana says no. Prem is shocked. Then Anupama says, every woman feels that she shall bear. But if she gets hurt many times, then she breaks and decides to take the wrong step. She says when the pain is much, it shall be shared with someone, else it doesn't let you live. Pratana thanks her and says, I am feeling light talking to you. She goes and then Prem goes behind Pratana, making excuse to Anupama. Paki in the other side brings Kinjal's luggage and says Bahi got 2 promotions in the office and says she is going for conference. Ba says Kinju baby don't value you now and says she will not value you anymore. Kinja then comes there and asks Paki why she is making an issue. While in the other hand, Prem goes behind Pratana and asks about if she wanted to commit suicide. Pratana says she got weak. Then Prem hugs her, while Anupama sees them together and is shocked. Pratana asks him to come with her but he refuses. She goes, then Anupama hides while Prem also goes. Back to Kinjal. Kinjal says she has worked hard for this job and says if he doubts her then she will go before the Christmas party. Toshu asks what is going on between you and your boss. While Anupama comes here and makes the trolley fall on Toshu's feet. She says Kinjal is not happy with the marriage but then also she didn't leave you like I felt my useless husband. She says she had broken herself but didn't let the house break for Pari. She says if anyone trusts Kinja or not, but I trust her fully. Kinja then hugs her and cries. Later, Aunt and Pari comes to Rahi's room and finds her not there. They come to the kitchen and tells Prem that Rahi is not at home. Prem calls her and says her number is switched off. While Mahi then asks if she went to Dwaka back. Anne says no. Then Prem says I have to search for her and then goes. Pari in the other hand tells Anupama about Rahi. And then Anupama says she didn't tell me and finds her phone off. Ba asks her not to worry. Then Anupama says she didn't come till now. She asks Pari if she told something to her and tells that she is worried since a long time. Pari says no. Then Paki says Rahi shall not return. Mahi says then Anudu will be hot. Anupama calls someone and asks about Rahi, but she ends the call. Prem comes there, then Anupama recalls seeing him with Pratana. Then Prem tells that Rahi went because of me and says I. Rahi then calls Anupama just then and informs her about something. Anupama scolds her and says she will come. Walba then asks if she reached Dwaka, but Anupama says no, she called me to the temple. In another scene, Ishi tries a dubata and then Mahi comes there. They both ask Mahi to dress well so that Prem doesn't think about anyone else. Paki then says he shall propose to you today and praises Mahi. Ishu says you are a wifey material, while Mahi then goes. Ishu asks if Prem likes Mahi. Paki then says he flirts with both but he might be having a girlfriend outside. She says if he has no girlfriend then he will marry Mahi and leave. She then says Rahi and Mahi don't have Prince Charming in their lives. Then Ishu says I have Prince Charming. And Bama comes to Anj and says she wants to inquire about the girl but doesn't know her surname. Anj asks her to tell him if she has any problem. Then Anupama thinks to inquire about Pratana and what is her relationship with Prem. Guys, seriously, it's quite an interesting episode. The mystery behind Prem is still yet to be unraveled. Seriously, the identity of Prem is still not known. But regardless, we will still find out what Prem is hiding and who Prem really is. So guys, please drop what you think about the episode and also Mahi's obsession with Prem. Guys, please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please and please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys. And I will see you guys on my next video.